Yeah, there you go. Here it is. You should have this when you tighten it in or loosen it out. The screw right here. So to be faster. But first, make sure you want to intact the double side tape right on. Okay, right onto my body here. So make sure this body kit is um, the double side tape is sticking onto the body good. Okay, before you do any tighten any screw down. Okay, last thing you can do, just tighten the screw down. And I'm gonna have to change the screw, one of the old screw after this. Maybe I'm going to change this one, but this is just for temporary. It's not so bad, so just let you guys see it. Same thing on this side here. Use this driver gun to tighten the body kits. Screw in place. It's just much faster than using a Phillips screw to tighten with your hand, right? Alright, so that's done. I'm just gonna push it in somehow, but by this time the double side tape should be already intact, tighten in. And see this gap right here? That's the gap that I need to put bondo, just like the other side. I don't have to put bondo this much, that much on this side, just about around this side right here. I gotta put a little bit more, and just a little bit from here to here, a little bit more over here, and that's about it. And then next is just dip a little bit, have a little dash on this little hole right there, this little dent, and then just make a thin layer bondo right there, and then I'll be done. After that, just smooth and sand it down, just like the other side. And let's take you over to the other side, where I'm going to show you how I'm going to use a sander to sand down this bondo, because it's kind of thick. I have to sand it down thinner before I use any regular sanding paper to sand it with my hand. After that, I'm gonna use like maybe 320 or 400 or 600 sandpaper, and then wet sand it, which I'll show you and cut my other video. But this is how you start sanding it. First, sand it down to like the big rough spot. Remember when I just started, this bondo was like thick up, and I just sand down a little bit already, but I'm gonna make a little example for you to see. Just sand out this thick part right here. This part is right here is thick. Sand it down good with this 80 grits sander. And over here, you don't have to go over that much. Over here, just use a low sander, low sand, don't use a high one like that. It's too much. Just use a low one, like right about it get right here. And just take it and sand, come off. And then just take it out again. Turn it on a little bit at a time. You kind of sand like that. So you smooth out these edges. Like down here. You want to smooth out these edges. Yeah. Just like that. Move most of this down. That's another reason why I don't want to use a sander in front of my camera, because it will dirty the camera and just fly, dirt just fly everywhere. The bondo just fly everywhere. So you got to see how it is when I start sanding it down with all the rough big spot, right? All the thick bondo was right here. Now it's like gone. The next thing I need to do is just using hold on one second. Alright guys, so just using first I would use 320 grit sandpaper and start sanding this area right here down, and then use wet you're gonna wet sand. I'm gonna wet sand using 600 wet and dry sandpaper right there. Okay, it's actually 600. Okay, just sand this area just like that. Sand it all good with water, and then use a wet rag to wipe down the dirt. And same thing I'm gonna do over here. My front kit right here needs to sand down. I need to use the sander to sand it down. See, this is what happened before I sand it. It's all, you know, hard and big, piled up like that. So after I sand it with a sander, it looks kind of like this. Okay, look like this right here. And I'm gonna sand more. This is not finished. Sand more to even up this body kit here with the fender. I mean, with the body and the fender. It should be smooth like one piece. Okay. So I'll show you guys that right after this video. So it'll be my next video. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. And now I'm gonna mix up some bondo to finish the other side. The side over here. Gotta put some bondo over here and bondo over here. This side tape's already tape on, done. You just need a bondo and then sand it, and I should be ready to primer before I take it to the paint shop or go inspection. And that should be done. So that's how I do it. Alright guys, see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Young Leo Akio is signing out.